Japan Dyno, the best of Japan to you.
Howdy, this is Andy of Japan Dyno, and I have for you an HKS Super SQV blow-off valve on the flange for the Stagea, the Nissan Stagea 260 RS. So the flange here is specific for the Nissan Stagea. The valve itself is a universal blow-off valve made by HKS of Japan. We'll go into some closer shots of the blow-off valve. This is the valve itself. The valve is a universal HKS Super SQV blow-off valve, which is a diaphragm blow-off valve. It has the diaphragm incorporated in this area here, a spring resisting the movement of the diaphragm behind it. Now the boost pressure from below pushes on the diaphragm, and the vacuum pressure, the vacuum from the manifold pulls on the diaphragm from this side. The combination of the boost pressure and the vacuum moves the diaphragm against the resistance of the spring, pulling a small piston located through this area here, and when the diaphragm moves back, it allows the boost pressure to squeeze through the trumpet side of the blow-off valve, making that distinctive blow-off valve sound. Okay, this is the front of the valve. As you can see, very attractive blow-off valve. The HKS look to it here with the little purple piston. Now this little purple piston, when it gets pulled back, allows the boost to squeeze around the edge here. The universal type blow-off valve is attached to the flange by an O-ring, so any of the HKS Super SQV flanges will fit this particular blow-off valve. And we'll give you a shot from the other side, so the reverse side of the blow-off valve. Okay, you can see there's a little bit of a few corrosion marks, scratches, and that on the valve itself. On this side, again, some corrosion, scratches, and things, but generally very tidy and in great working condition. The back of the valve and flange look like this. So again, this is the flange for the 260 RS, the valve itself, and this is the tensioning bolt and locking nut. So it's a universal type blow-off valve, as the tension on the diaphragm caused by the spring can be changed by simply winding in and out the bolt here and locking it in place with a locking nut. And the back of the valve, so again, a few little corrosion marks, but very tidy. HKS Super Sequential blow-off valve, made by the HKS Company of Japan, made in Japan, from Japan. Thank you.
In order to serve you better, we have our website at www.japandyno.com, as well as our blog, the Japan Dyno Daily Fix, where we feature items of special interest. Look forward to seeing you there.